At the moment, the most promising and interesting new drugs that are being developed in CTCL are some monoclonal antibodies, different from Pembrolizumab. One of them is targeting a molecule called the KIR3DL2. The name of the drug is IPH 4102. And it's in phase 1/2 development right now. It's an active drug. It's particularly active against Sézary cells, and this molecule is highly expressed, the target, highly expressed on Sézary cells. So there's a significant degree of excitement at this point on these very preliminary results from the early phase trials, because it seems to be effective and also seems to be safe. And certainly this drug is being developed much more extensively in CTCL, potentially other type of T-cell lymphomas as well. A second drug that also, it's at a similar stage of development right now. It's called MRG 106. MRG 106 is a oligonucleotide, so it's a stretch of nucleotides that binds to a molecule in the cells that is called miR-155. And miR-155 is belongs to a class of RNAs called microRNAs. And it's highly expressed in a variety of cancers, not just in CTCL, but it's highly expressed in CTCL, and certainly it's an attractive target to study for this drug. In particular because the very early phase of development of this drug consisted of intralesional injection of the drug in the skin. So CTCL sort of lended itself to be particularly good for that type of work. So the drug has gone through the initial phase of development. It has been presented preliminarily in abstract form of a few meetings, and it seems to be active. How active, it's hard to know, of course, at this stage, but it seems to be safe as well. So and it has a good biomarker in terms of this, miR-155 target. So it's a drug to watch at this point. I think we'll be interested to see how the clinical trials pan out. And then there's quite a bit of emphasis on immunotherapy, which it's a theme in cancer in general these days, and in lymphoma. The same is happening in CTCL. In CTCL, a study with a molecule called Pembrolizumab, which targets PD-1, has completed accrual in patient with CTCL, and has been presented as well in abstract. And now there's a follow-up study that is ongoing on multiple sites in the US, combining Pembrolizumab and interferon gamma. There are no really data yet from that study. But it's a very interesting approach, also because we know that from historical data that immunotherapies are particularly effective in CTCL. So, an immunotherapy approach certainly it's a very rational approach to pursue, particularly in combination between two different immunotherapy drugs.